My name is Adam Moutafis. I work with WSP USA as their reality capture manager for the southern states of America. So essentially Virginia down to Florida and out west to about Texas, and then there's other managers who take over other regions. So I first saw Prevu3D, I think it was at Geo Week 2021, so it would have been after COVID shutdowns. And I saw, I believe, one of the project managers back then, and I was floored by how you could take a point cloud and turn it into actionable data. And even back then, I had questions like, oh, what do you do about units? What do you do about getting things survey grade accurate? And to see it grow from that perspective to where it is now, it's gained so much capability in that time. So the biggest value driver is taking the meshed model, we segment that out using the tools in Prevu, but then we interface that directly into Revit, and we do most of our modeling off of it. So instead of using cumbersome point clouds, we're able to take segmented pieces of the reality, bring that in, and just model what needs to be modeled at a certain period of time. So you could bring in just this type of asset, model it all out, and you can keep your files separate and then integrate them later if you need to. But the best thing is how light the files are, and you stream in using the internet connection if you're using it that way. You know, it just makes the responsiveness of your own software and hardware perform better because you're not overly taxing it. When I'm able to just take sample data that looks really good and then just do a walkthrough where I show the different visualizations, that's usually enough to get them interested enough to say, well, what else can you do with it, right? It starts, yeah, it's a visualization, and I feel like that's the foundation that Prevu has built on so well. You know, you look at it and it looks great, but then what can you do with the data? And Prevu's done a great job of taking the way that it looks and turning it into something that's actually actionable and you can use to model and do all sorts of advanced tasks with it.